What did sheriffs do in the Old West? At present, the word sheriff meant a law enforcer of a county. But in the Wild West, this would be the last person you would want to mess with. So be prepared, since in this video, you would see what the word sheriff really meant in the times of the Old West. It was believed that in the time of the Old West, outlaws were rampant. This brought fear and unrest among the citizens. However, they didn't fret or lose hope. They knew that a person equipped not just with guns, but an exceptional sense of justice as well, was there to the rescue. This person was no other than their county's very own brave and valiant sheriffs. However, you won't believe that they were not just amazing gunslingers, but also a charismatic personality in politics too. Well, it was said that you need brains, not just brawn, in order to get the badge. Sheriffs at that time made sure to keep their reputation in check. This ensured that their names wouldn't be on the lowest list of the ballot. This also ensured them another year of maintaining peace and order as they kept their position. Having said that, being a sheriff was never easy. Since law enforcement at that time was difficult, and one mistake could leave you wounded or dead. This kind of work would definitely make you exhausted and drained. So, how about a day off? If you think it's possible, then you're wrong. Sheriffs at that time were needed to be on duty all week long. Quite surprising, right? The reason for that was to ensure public safety, since danger could emerge at all times. On the other hand, these heroic deeds were never left unrewarded. Aside from fame, social status, and authority, they could also claim the bounty of wanted outlaws as well. So if you're an outlaw at that time, you better not mess with the sheriff, unless you want to end up in jail or even dead. Despite that, there were a lot of famous sheriffs who lived as exemplary lawmen, but some were not. In other words, some sheriffs were outlaws themselves. To add more insult to injury, most of them made a name not for their good deeds, but as a famous outlaw instead. In one reported incident, a sheriff organized a vigilante group who committed murders, robbed stagecoaches, and raided ranches. With his collaboration with the outlaws, they amassed a massive amount of profit. However, this cooperation did not last long. Right after, he resigned his position as a sheriff. He was then killed by the very same vigilante group he created. As we all know, sheriffs in the time of the Old West had different stories of how they expressed their stance on justice. Some were enticed by greed and turned into outlaws, but most of them sided with justice until the end. With that said, these sheriffs were great men who were a godsend in the land of the West in which they lived. If you want to know more about the incredible stories of the Wild West, click the following links for more amazing videos.